Never a dull moment.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, I want to thank all of my subscribers, my OG subscribers, my new subscribers, and you who are watching this video. I hope you consider subscribing before you go. And if you haven't done it yet, please ring the bell button so you can get notified every time I post. Once again, I apologize that this is another voiceover video, but as soon as I can get another little makeshift studio set up for you guys, I will definitely be back in front of the camera. Thank you for sticking around, and let's start the video. Today, Jeffree came out with a video that's 24 minutes called I'm Never Dating Again, We Need to Talk. When I saw this title, honestly, I expected him to talk about all of the messy situation that's going on with Andre and why is he never dating again. I thought that was kind of like what this video was all about, and it wasn't. It really was not. It went into a whole different direction.
So the last few weeks have been a really crazy whirlwind. I was recently hanging out with someone. Some would call it dating, some would call it I was hanging out with someone. We are not hanging out anymore, and there was a lot of online activity about it. And long story short is a random person made a fake account of Andre and proceeded to make up a bunch of crazy stuff about me for like, we're going on like a week plus now. Now most people have common sense and they know that it wasn't real, but it was convincing for a minute, and now they're scamming people out of money, and it's turned into a whole crazy legal thing. But I can't believe people were falling for fake news, posting about it. So if you're a news site and you mention anything that the fake profile said as facts, see you in court.
So spoiler alert, you guys, this is it. This is all of the relationship addressing that he did in the whole entire video. Obviously, he's entitled to his privacy. He doesn't have to discuss with his audience why he didn't take things seriously with Andre. However, based on the title that he gave to this video, obviously this was a clickbait. He also addressed the fact that these accounts that have been talking about him are fake, and many YouTubers have already kind of posted some discoveries on that front. He also made a mention on money scams. I haven't heard anything about that personally, but if you guys have seen for a fact that people have been victims of this kind of scam, let me know down in the comments, because I'm very curious to know if that is actually happening. To be honest, I'm definitely not surprised that Andre was not the one doing all of these comments, as Jeffree already outed himself throughout all of this situation. He mentioned that Andre had signed a NDA, so that makes a lot of sense to me. In the end of the day, the meat and potatoes of this video was why I'm never dating again, and that was definitely not addressed.
But to hear crazy rumors about Jeffree does meth, Jeffree has AIDS, Jeffree has this, Jeffree does this, I was like, what in the actual...
Before I elaborate on this, I just want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. All of the information that I relay and my opinions here on this channel are my opinion only, and please don't take everything that I say here as a fact. I'm here for entertainment and to report on what I find out around our beautiful internet machine.
Are you not entertained?
He also addresses the rumors that have been made about his health. As we all know, everything that you see in the internet should be always taken with a grain of salt. However, sometimes it's kind of hard to believe things that come about Jeffree because he's not completely transparent about his life like he likes to tell us. Stick around, because that will make a little more sense towards the end of this video. And then he moves on to talk about his dogs and the health of one of his dogs that have been diagnosed with a serious illness recently. And for that, I am happy for him that the dog is okay and doing well. After addressing the health and some updates with his dogs, he moves on into this like ear-piercing kind of party situation that he had at his home, and that was a little concerning to me because there's at least 5 people in this room not wearing a mask. The only person wearing a mask here is the body piercer, and you can see the people by the door. They're in very close proximity to each other, and it's it's very worrisome to me that none of them is wearing a mask. Even though this is not like these huge events that the TikTokers and YouTubers have been attending lately, it's still very concerning to me. It makes me wonder how much care is he really taking about his health. Then we move on into him updating everybody on all of the construction, renovation, facelift, whatever you want to call, of his big mansion, showing upgrades to his closet, making new closets, making new kitchen, new foyer, and all of the flaunting and flexing you can expect from JeffreeStar. This wouldn't be a JeffreeStar video if you didn't have some sort of flexing about his wealth somehow. So here he is, showing an earring that he wanted to wear, and that's why he got his ears pierced. Here he basically jumps right back into the whole conversation of renovations, and again we see two more people who are not wearing masks. They are around Jeffree, and I don't believe that all of these people live there, but if you know, let me know down in the comments. And the reason why I keep mentioning all of these people around Jeffree without masks is because of what he disclosed by the end of the video.
Oh, I think I've never said this out loud. I don't know why we've never talked about it, but way back in February, me, Shane, Madison, and a bunch of my employees had COVID. So I had it so long ago. I've gotten tested a lot. We've done a lot of photo shoots, and I get tested all the time, and I have never retested. So
wait, I'm a little confused here. He's saying that he got COVID positive, but been through a lot of shoots and been tested repeatedly, but then never got retested. What does that mean? He never really mentioned exactly when in February he got tested positive. However, if you guys remember, during February, he released his Bloodlust palette, and he did have some close and personal contact with other people. Even though it's been a while, nothing bad happened because clearly he's here posting videos. It's still beyond me how he's still hanging out with all of these individuals, not wearing masks, and just being nonchalant about it. He should know better by now to be more careful and more careful about the people around him. And not to mention the fact that because this corona diagnosis was held so well in secrecy, it makes me wonder that all of these rumors that come out there, we can't just dismiss them because he's not as transparent all the time as he claims he is. To wrap it up his video, he talked a little more about his products. He did not address the name change of his company to Magic Star. I have a video on it. Go ahead and watch it after this. He also did not address the insider article that came out a few days ago, and he just went ahead and finished his video. So yeah, he didn't really address whatever was in the title of the video. He didn't really address the article that has come out about him. He really didn't address the change of the name of the company. He kind of just did a day of a life of JeffreeStar, but nothing of real substance in the end of the day. What is your hypothesis? Do you think that he posted this video just because he wanted to have a fun little entertainment moment for us? Or you think that he's doing this to check the waters and see if he is able to come out with a new collection or a new palette? Because since he changed the name of the company, I have a feeling that something might be up. But let me know what your opinion on this is. Let me know if you watched the video and what are your thoughts on it. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Don't forget to press the like button. Also make sure to subscribe before you go and press the bell button so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye!